Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm touring a 55 and up community in St. Augustine, and we're touring a Pulte development called Summer Bay at Grand Oaks. And the model home I'm touring is the Hallmark. It's a 2 to 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage, 1,581 square feet, or the option for 1,729 square feet. So let's go. So this model home is showing a glass door, which is an upgraded feature. The taller doors, 8-foot doors, that's an upgrade. The crown molding is an upgrade. When you look at the tile floor, that is also an upgrade. When you walk into the immediate right, this is the layout of the standard, but this counter, quartz counter, is an upgrade. The style stove, it's an upgrade. It has pulls on it, upgrade. A soft touch close is the upgrade. The pull-out shelves are an upgrade. The 42-inch cabinets, upgrade. And here they're featuring the pendant lights, which is an upgrade. You see the dining area with the chandelier, upgrade. This flooring being all the way throughout the whole living space is an upgrade. But you can see the beautiful features, the soft touch of the drapery. It just adds a really wonderful look to this home. Now the 3-panel glass slider, that is standard. The covered lanai with the pavers, that is standard. If you want to screen it in, that is not going to be that of an expense. Now going through the kitchen, you have your laundry room, which has options for electric or gas. And you can always build a bench or a table over on this side for folding. But yes, this is a gas community, which is lovely. And then we have our pantry here. This particular model has a flex space, which you could also enclose into a bedroom. So it has a closet in the left corner. And there are features available that if you wanted to add glass doors and close it in that way, you can, but that would be an upgrade. And here's the upgraded shared vanity with this rectangle under-mounted sink, standard tub with a standard tile. But it's also nice to get ideas for decorating when you're touring models with your realtor. And here is one of the bedrooms. Generous sized closet. Notice the flooring is the same throughout. It looks like wood, but it's actually ceramic tile. And here we have our Lennox HVAC system. The bedrooms are separated with a split floor plan. So the owner's suite is at the back end of the living room with your tray ceiling and your crown molding. And this is a nice big California king bed, so you can see you have plenty of space still in this bedroom for large nightstands and a large dresser. When you enter into your ensuite, you have your walk-in closet immediately to the left. Your private water closet. And this is a standard shower with the tray bottom and the ceramic tile, but this is a seamless glass door. And then you have your double sink, vanity with the rectangle undermount, and your quartz counter. And this is the Hallmark with some upgrades. So I'm also gonna tour a home that is ready to be purchased. And you're gonna notice that the homeowner that originally wanted to buy this house, when they picked out their finishes, they went with the standard finishes. So you're gonna see the differences between some upgrades and some standard finishes. I'm touring now is a Hallmark model home, move-in ready, that has been priced dramatically lower than the model home I'm going to show you. This one has your standard tile flooring. The door I just walked through is standard. You come down the foyer here, and immediately to your right, you're in your kitchen. Now this is your standard stove with your microwave and vented out, which is an option. These are standard cabinets, your standard counter, and your standard sink. There's a pantry to the right. We have your laundry room, which is already set up for gas or electric. And as you might not have noticed, but this is a gas community. So your dining and kitchen are open into your living space. Nice, beautiful windows, 9-foot ceilings, the 3 sliding doors. Standard is pavers back here, but the extension is extra. And this particular home has a lake view. So we're going to go into bedroom number 1. In the main model, this is an open flex space, but this particular home that's for sale opted for the bedroom. So you have your standard carpet, and as you go into the main bathroom, so your standard cabinet, your standard sink, and this is what a standard tub looks like. So this would be the starting level if you decided to move into this community. This is about 1,500 square feet. And this is bedroom number 2. And now we're going to go into the owner's suite. Here we have a generous sized room. A nice beautiful view of the lake. They have the same tile in here. A walk-in closet. Linen closet. Separate water closet. This is your standard shower door with your tray bottom and your standard tile. You can see how there would be a lip down there. You do have a window above the shower to bring in some natural light. And you do have a double vanity. Now that you've seen an upgraded model home and a home ready to move in, which one do you like better? Of course, the price tag has a lot to do with it. There's a few move-in ready homes in this community. They're still in phase 1, but they are finishing it up. And so the model homes that they have, or the spec homes that they have here, they are really having some great pricing right now. So if you're in the market in the near future, make sure you leave me a message in the comments and I can give you a list of all the different homes in this community that are move-in ready and that the builder is throwing on some great incentives. Now they call this home part of the garden collection, and the square footage can range from 1,300 square feet to 1,700 square feet, depending on which floor plan you select. And the price ranges at this particular point in time are between $380,000 to $425,000. And if you go with one of the spec homes, the builder has quite a bit of incentives to offer you. But please get in touch with me and let's get a game plan together to see if this is a community that will meet your needs. All right, let's go tour the amenities. I want to show you the bocce ball. Oh, they have pickleball, they have a pool, they have a kitchen, they have a fitness center, and outside there's fire pits, barbecues, dog park, and a community garden. Not to mention that you have access to the main amenity center at the Grand Oaks, but they don't have access to your community. This is a 55 and up only community. So if your grandchildren come to visit you, they are not allowed to use your amenity center. But just down the road, they can use the other amenity center. And that's the beauty about living in a community within a community. You get access to both amenity centers. This particular 55 and up community includes irrigation in the price, so you're not going to pay an extra water fee for watering your grass and garden. However, they do not include any yard maintenance or any outside maintenance of your property. That is all an individual expense for each and every owner. So what did you think? Is this a community you might want to live in? I'm also going to highlight a few of the highways, hospitals, and stores so you know exactly how close you are to some of the favorite conveniences that you need, like grocery stores, the beach, and the hospitals. Take a look over here. Now, as we look at this map, you see that Summer Bay is here on your left. Costco is right around the corner, and so is Buc-ee's a few miles away. You have at least 3 different Publix grocery stores to go to, a lot of different restaurants, and you are about 20 minutes to Volcano Beach, about 20 minutes to the Ascension St. Vincent Hospital, and I would say you're a good 45 minutes to the Jacksonville airport. There are a lot of amenities around: golfing, restaurants, parks, shopping. You're very close to the St. Augustine Outlet Mall, and you're probably 10 to 15 minutes away to the historical downtown of St. Augustine. Well, thanks so much for watching, friends. If 55 and up community is for you, leave me a message. If it's not, then go check out this other video, because I have toured many other communities, 55 and otherwise. My name's Nicole Smith. I'm a realtor here in Jacksonville, Florida, and I would love to be your go-to agent here in this area. Make sure you message me today. If you go to the comments, you'll see a link to my calendar. Let's get a game plan together, whether you're looking to buy in 2 weeks, 2 months, or 2 years. I'm here for you. I love helping people relocate here. So if you're thinking about moving here, whether you live down the street or across the country, If you're coming in from Colorado, Connecticut, California, or Ohio, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, let me be the one you call, because I will be your advocate. I will work very hard to find you the perfect place for you to live. So thanks for watching, friends, and until next time, remember, life's too short not to be loving where you live, and I'm living the dream here in Jacksonville, Florida.